Baby, that's the night away. This night away. I just wanna dance the night away. Baby, that's the night away. I feel good again. There's nothing stopping me tonight. This night away. I just wanna see you right. Just wanna see you dance. Just wanna see you right. Just wanna see you dance. Let's go, let's go. Just wanna see you dance. Just wanna see you out. Just wanna see you dance. That's crazy, dirty dance. DJ playing my plans, and I'm feeling all in the trance. Beat hitting like a marching band. Have a good time is my plan, and live it up with all my friends. On the dance floor, look no hands. Thankful for where I've been. Right now, my time to win. Hope this feeling never ends. Take a coke is my plan. So keep coke till my head starts spin, and the music's all in my. This night away. Baby, that's the night away. This night away. I just wanna dance the night away. Baby, that's the night away. I feel good again. There's nothing stopping me tonight. This night away. Just wanna see you right. Just wanna see you dance. Just wanna see you right. Just wanna see you dance. Let's go, let's go. Just wanna see you dance. Just wanna see you out. Just wanna see you dance. That's crazy, dirty dance. DJ playing my plans, and I'm feeling all in the trance. Beat hitting like a marching band. Have a good time is my plan, and live it up with all my friends. On the dance floor, look no hands. Thankful for where I've been. Right now, my time to win. Hope this feeling never ends. Take a coke is my plan. So keep coke till my head starts spin, and the music's all in my.
Yeah, we back in the building. It's Mr. Human GPS, and this is her secret playlist podcast. And today, I have two special guests. I'm gonna start with one first. Everybody at home, I know Lucky is on vacation. She has some important stuff to do, so she's on vacation. She'll be back. She missed her flight, so hopefully she'll be back tomorrow. And next episode she'll be back here. But you remember when, for everybody out there that's listening, you remember when you was in school and then sometimes you would have to go to work with your parents to see what they do. So I want to introduce my son. He's here on what is it? Parent kid day. See what your parents do.
Something like that.
Bring your kid to work day.
Yeah, facts. So introduce yourself and tell people a little bit about yourself.
Yes. Hello, my name is Ian Escalante, otherwise known as Nacho.
Okay.
For those out there.
Mr. Nacho.
Yes, sir.
Well, I don't even know that about you. That's what you running by? Nacho? Okay. Nacho Brevo.
Nachos. That's what
Okay. With an S or a Z at the end.
S.
Okay, cool. What else you got going on?
Other than that, just been working, hooping. Y'all can catch me at the park anytime.
What part?
Man, I don't even know for real. You just gonna have to catch me when you catch me.
Okay. Any part.
Any part.
Okay. So what's the best part of your game?
Personally, I would have to say the best part of my game would definitely be the inside scoring. Getting to the hoop.
Talking to Mike.
That's all. Just getting to the hoop, just scoring. That's probably the best part of my game right there.
Okay. Yes.
Can't give you too much though.
All right. You're a slasher. Okay. Let's give it up for the slashers out here. One more time. I gave you another one because you're my son. You know what I mean?
All right.
So when I told you had to come in, what was you thinking?
Man, honestly, I wasn't prepared.
Okay.
I just kind of had to throw him, get ready, get my little mental straight. So I'm ready. Let's see what you do.
I can hear it. What you gonna do? We together on this one. We got our other special guest in the building.
All right.
And she pretty tall, so she probably could beat you in ball. You know what I mean?
I don't know. She might dunk on me.
I think so.
You did. Introduce yourself to our listenership.
Go ahead.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your girl CoCo for real, not for fake, period. And I'm in the building with her secret playlist. Thank you guys for having me.
Okay, no, it's a pleasure. Thank you for coming, man. Thank you for coming. That's your name. Where'd you get your name from?
I actually got my name. A friend actually helped me with my name when I first started rapping.
Okay. So you're a rapper too.
Period. I'm a rapper. I'm a model. I'm an actress. I'm a licensed insurance broker. I do it all, baby. I like money. Hello.
I like it.
She's a hustler. So let's start from the beginning. Let's take it back from. So where are you from?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn in the building.
In the building, period.
How was it growing up in Brooklyn? What was your childhood like?
I actually moved around a lot. I moved from Brooklyn, New York when I was about 5 when our house actually burned down. I moved to Virginia. I moved to Texas. I moved all over the place.
Okay.
I got to see a little bit.
Okay. How was your childhood like? Are you the only sibling, or you got brothers, you got sisters?
No, I've got 2 sisters and 1 brother, all older. I'm the baby, spoiled little brat.
Okay. I can get it. So being a baby, how was it?
Like I said, spoiled little brat. I got what I wanted then. I get what I want now. I'm not taking nothing less. Period.
Tell it like that.
That's just that on that.
Okay.
I like it.
You got something to ask her
Let me think.
about her childhood?
You got a real strong personality.
I do.
What's your sign?
I'm a Capricorn, December 29th.
Okay.
Let's give it up for the Capricorn.
Hello, the best sign of all.
I don't know about all that now.
Best sign of all.
Have you ever dated a Capricorn?
Absolutely not, and I will not.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
What sign are you most compatible with?
I'm probably most compatible with no one, honestly. I don't really like none of the signs.
Hold on.
They're all terrible.
Hold on.
Especially Capricorns. We're the worst because I know how I am, so I can't date another Capricorn. However, right now I'm dating a Gemini.
Okay.
And they're crazy.
They're crazy?
They're crazy. If you ever heard anything about a Gemini.
All right. So what is it about Geminis? Let me hear about it. What are you talking about? Talk to me.
Man, what do you want to hear?
Who hurt you? Who hurt you?
Stop
You
it. Stop it. That's funny. He actually asked me that before. It's not about who hurt me. I just have, like you said, I have a really strong personality. I get that a lot. I don't know. I'm just a very independent person. I'm a very confident woman.
Okay.
I can't help it. You can't knock me for being confident.
No, we never can knock you for. No, we never can knock you for. You being confident. Never that. That's what this world is about.
Simple as
the
that.
more you believe in yourself, you're gonna make others believe in you. You know what I'm saying?
People won't believe in you until you believe in yourself.
That's
Right.
a fact.
You
That's
got to
a
be the
fact.
first one. It's got to start with you.
And you gotta believe it more than anybody else.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's gonna be
Exactly.
days where you ain't gonna have nobody around in your corner, and you gotta still pick yourself up and say, you know what? I'm that nigga, or I'm that. You know what I mean?
I'm that bitch.
Okay. See, I ain't gotta say it, but you said it for me.
Stop it.
Alley-oop. That was an alley-oop. 1 assist for me. You know what I mean? Highlight for you. So tell me, like New York. For those people who are not from New York, what are New York winters like?
New York winners. What you mean?
Yeah, New York winters, like the season, winter.
Oh, winter.
Yeah.
You got such a southern accent. I love you.
Yeah, I'm from, sorry.
New York winters, they're freezing.
Yeah.
They're freezing. Y'all would not last. Like Southerners would not last. It's very cold.
Coming off the water, you know what I mean?
What? It's super cold. I'll never forget. I was in New York last year, and I think it was like -4 outside.
Oh,
like
shit.
the snow was like as high as my boots, like knee length.
Oh my
Like
goodness.
out here, you guys cancel like snow for just like an inch. It's over.
Facts.
Y'all cancel everything. It's inside after that.
It's
Up
over
there,
with.
nah, you walking. You
Yeah.
got somewhere to go. Work is still happening. School is still happening.
Damn.
They don't care.
So you can't. So damn, you navigating through the snow in this motherfucker. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
you are.
Are we like? Do you have your favorite Timbs that like your snow
No,
Timbs and shit? like how does because the feet wear. If I'm trying to get drippy, the feet wear. You know what I mean? How you buying 2 pair of Timbs, one for the snow day Timbs and the Crispies.
I mean, you gotta constantly replace them like every year or two.
Okay, okay. Shout out to Timbs.
Yeah.
Shout out to Timbs.
Lemon pepper steppers.
You feel me? You feel me? So you went to school. Where did you go to school?
Like, what do you mean for what grade?
No. Oh, okay. So your earlier childhood, you was in New York, so you went to New York schools. Mm-hmm. Shout out your elementary where you went, or can you remember?
PS 124, I believe.
Okay.
Let them know.
Them. Shout out them. And then high school.
High school, I went to a couple different high schools, but I actually graduated from Atlanta.
Okay.
I graduated from Stone Mountain.
Stone Mountain.
Shout out.
East side.
Yeah, I graduated from Stone Mountain.
Okay.
12th grade.
That's what's
Yes,
up. That's what's
hello,
up.
thank
That's what's
you.
up. The Fiji truck has arrived.
Yes,
know what I
thank you.
mean?
Asked and delivered.
It has arrived. So, nah, you can give it back to me. You can sit up.
Appreciate it.
How was it making the adjustment from New York public schooling to, Atlanta public schools? How was the difference? What did you see in the transition?
I guess like it's a lot more diverse out here. It's a different, crowd of people. Like out here, like all different races I went to school with. Up there, it's just, it's just a little different. Everything's a little different. Mm-hmm. Like the way the teachers teach is a little different. Uh-huh. I just feel like down here it was just a little bit slower pace.
Got you. You just said something about my slang. Was it? It go both ways though. You know what I mean? When y'all come down here, or anybody from the north come down here and they listen to our slang, they're looking like, say that again?
Yeah, facts.
And then everybody up north talk too fast, so it's kind of like,
oh no, for sure,
you gotta listen faster. You know what I mean?
Everybody has their own slang, like everywhere. Like I live in Baltimore, Maryland. Like the slang is crazy. If you ever heard a Baltimore person talk,
shout out to the B-more.
In the building.
You know what I mean? Definitely. Was it did you say, and let me make sure I was correct, make sure I was listening. Mm-hmm. Did you used to live out there as well?
Yep, I lived in Baltimore, Maryland too.
So you out there with a wire at, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Do they literally, are the blocks like that literally?
Not that active, but yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure. The only time I went through Baltimore, I went to the harbor and, got some seafood, but I really didn't get a chance to get in the trenches. Everywhere I travel, I want to go to the hood. I want to see it from the hood all the way
That's
up.
That's the worst place to be. Why would you want to go there?
Because you just, for me, I like to see different cultures.
Mm-hmm. I feel it.
I like to experience, different vibes. That's it.
Explore the environment.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna show up on O Block and want to go take a picture in front of the Bond picture. Not that. But more get in with the locals. You see what I'm saying? What does it feel like, a day in the life for wherever I'm at? So,
facts.
and then I'm a big thrifter too. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Yeah, I'm a sneakerhead. I'm a thrifter. So every city is like where the best thrift stores at. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Where is the shoe spots? Where's the hat spots? So that's what I do it for. But you're very fashionable too. Where did you get your fashion sense from?
I get my fashion sense from my older sister.
Okay.
My eldest sister. I have a middle sister and an elder sister. She's 35.
Okay. So she drippy.
What's dripped out? Stop it, swaggy.
All right. So growing up, you was in her closet. You was hidden in the closet.
Well, she was bigger than me, so no, we didn't really get to share clothes. But she always had a closet stocked. All the nicest perfumes, bags, shoes, all the outfits on all the hangers. I loved it. I wanted to be like that when I grew up.
I just heard that B-more shoes.
Stop it.
I heard it.
I wanted to be just like her when I grew up.
Okay. So what was it looking like? You know what I'm saying? Coming, you didn't graduated from Stone Mountain.
Right. Yep. For 12th grade.
Sheesh. They racist out there. You know what I mean? They are very racist out there.
I mean, but you're gonna have places like that everywhere, though.
Yeah. But if you live in the city, you know not to get caught over there. You know what I'm saying? Because it is racist. You know what I'm saying? But we hope that change soon. You know what I mean?
Right.
More and more black people move to the city. We
Hello.
branching out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What was your dream leaving high school? Did you know what you wanted to do with your life after high school?
I did actually. I wanted to be a surgeon. Actually, a cosmetic surgeon is what I wanted to be. I went to college straight out of high school, like literally that next summer.
Facts.
Got all A's. You know, turned up. Went again the next summer because I was like, oh, I can do this. Went to school every single day again. Burnt myself out, and I kind of stopped going.
Said fuck that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it'll always be there. I can always go back and finish. You know, I'm not gonna have my whole life to go after my dreams. So
Definitely.
I feel like go for it. You never know until you try.
Got you. What made you go for want to be a surgeon? Was it?
I was just always interested in plastic surgery and like how the human body worked and like, you know, just inside and like sewing people together. Yeah, it's just all crazy to me how that works. Like you could put one piece here, one piece there. It's crazy. Bodies are really crazy. They're really complex. I went for about a year or two though. Like I said, I can always go back.
Yeah. That's dope. Just that's just different. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm gonna go. You know, that's super dope. So, did you meet any cool people when you was out doing that? Oh, and let me ask you this: instead of did you meet any cool people?
Right.
Was it people of our color that was in that field as well?
Oh, for sure. I mean, of course, on the lesser end, and I wish it was on that was a greater number. But I mean, there were definitely a lot of people like me.
Okay. African Americans, for the people who are listening to the podcast.
For sure.
So, what was your next step after that? What does your world look like? You coming from the corporate world, going from schooling. Now, what does your world look like?
Like today?
Not today. As you was going out from back then, you know what I'm saying? When you was like, all right, let me put this down. I don't want to go to school no more. What was your next move then?
Well, I was actually going to school for nursing. Like I said, that was my pathway kind of to get there. I did about a year and a half. I moved to Virginia, then I moved to Baltimore, moved around a lot. And I met a photographer on this website. I think it was called like Model Mayhem or something like that. Met up in person. We did a photo shoot, and he was just telling me, just a lot of good things about myself. Because I didn't always, have the biggest confidence when I was younger. Like, if you seen a picture of me when I was younger, you would not believe it was me. Like, rainbow hair, like the glasses without the lenses, 20 piercings, tutus, all that. It was
real
crazy.
Hip-hop. Real rock star hip-hop.
What rock star lifestyle might not make it. Stop it.
Yeah.
I was a wild one.
Sign me up.
No,
Definitely.
but yeah, I didn't always have the most confidence then, because I mean, a lot of people like that, unfortunately get rejected. But so ever since that photo shoot, it kind of built up my confidence, and I told myself ever since then, like, fuck what other people think. People are gonna talk about you when you're doing bad. They're gonna talk about you when you're doing good. So do what the fuck you're gonna do, and let the haters talk. Hello.
Right.
You smart. You very smart.
Very true.
And then ever since then, honestly, I started learning how to get bookings for photo shoots, and it's just been up ever since.
Up ever since. I like that. All right, Ian, you got any questions?
All right, what's some advice you would give to some people looking for that kind of change, where they don't really know what they want to do yet, but they're still kind of exploring it?
Do everything.
Okay.
Some might not agree with that information, but I do, as someone, like I said, actress, artist, model, licensed insurance broker, just all around entrepreneur. I like money.
Hello.
If you like money, hello. Like, go for it. Like, you get one life to live. Like,
Definitely.
I think people forget that. And I feel like that should be the focus. Like, living your life. Live it every day. Like, do what you want to do. Go for what you want. And, like, figure out what works for you,
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. I totally agree with that. That's great advice. That's so great advice. From making the change, I want to stay right there. From making the change from corporate, and now you are in the modeling world, because that's such a fickle and very like oh my goodness, industry. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like, what was it like making that transition over there? You know what I'm saying? From corporate life to now you modeling. You know what I mean? The adjustments that you had to make. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I wouldn't say it was such a big adjustment. Like I said, licensed insurance broker, so still kind of in that corporate lifestyle.
Mhm.
So it really hasn't left me.
Yeah.
I just kind of do both now. But my main focus right now is my rapping.
You're rapping.
artist.
You're rapping. You're rapping.
Myself as an artist, I'm trying to focus more on that because even though I say do everything, I also believe that once you do find out what you want to do, make that your focus.
Got you.
And give it
got you.
110%.
Got you. And when I'm asking you these questions, our listenership, we got, from 17 to 88 that listens to us, right?
Mhm.
And so what I've noticed from the older crowd is when they were coming along, they didn't have so many options, and they wasn't kind of like the girl power thing that's going on right now. They didn't have that about themselves. You know what I'm saying? It was not too many trailblazers that kind of like jumped out there and like, all right, you had Madonna, you had Grace Jones, you had a lot of different people, but it wasn't like right now. It's communities of groups that's just like, fuck it, we out here. You know what I mean? You gotta accept us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, we just want to give them the education and the experience, because some people can learn through your experience.
Right.
They don't gotta go down that road or this road.
Exactly.
We're here to be like, all right, nah, that ain't how you do that.
Right.
You might want to go there. So when you hit the guy up from Model Mayhem, did you have any apprehensions of meeting up with him, or did you check his credentials? Like, how did you know what I'm saying, go about it?
My ex actually went with me, my ex at the time, just to, make sure everything was safe. Obviously,
Yeah.
I'm not going to just go meet a grown man off the internet,
There we go.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Hello, stranger danger.
That is a wonk, wonk.
That's a
wonk.
no.
You dig?
But, so he went with me, just to kind of stay in the background, just kind of feel the guy out, make sure everything was cool. But I mean, I checked out his page. It wasn't really. I just felt like fuck it.
Okay.
I'm a go for it type of person.
Got you.
I wouldn't say I'm so impulsive because you know what I'm saying. I looked at his page a little bit. I seen his work was quality.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rock, by the way. Hello.
All right.
But yeah, he was really amazing. When I met him, like I said, super professional guy. It was an outdoor shoot. He made me super comfortable. Showed me a lot of poses. I was not like by the end of the shoot, I wasn't nervous like at all. Like he was super great.
Got you. And in doing that, did you in the fact that you got your negatives, you got your positives?
Oh, for sure.
Okay, there you go. See that part of it. See, I know I didn't know this until I talked to this lady who runs an agency. I started off as a photographer too, and when I got in the business, and she was like, "It's so many models that don't get their pictures, that don't get, you know what I mean? But it'll be on that photographer's page, and he's promoting this particular girl, but she didn't even get her images back. So, we want to educate the girls out there. If you taking photos with photographers, you want your images back.
Oh, for sure.
That's key.
You definitely want your images back, but you also have to be smart. Like me, I'm the type of person, we're hashing out all the details before we meet up. There will never be oh, hey, let's shoot today, just from a stranger on the internet. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool, let's go.
Yeah.
Like, no, that's not going to happen.
Got you.
I need to know what time you want to shoot. I need to know what day you want to shoot.
Yes.
I need to know the pay, of course, because get your money. Hello.
Yes.
I need to know what you want me to wear, how many outfits. Let's do it.
All right.
I need to know all that beforehand, so there's no problems on the meetup. The
Gotcha.
meetup has to go super smooth, and if it doesn't, I'm not meeting up with you again.
We pulling out.
We're out of there.
Denied.
We're not going for that.
Yeah,
Young
no.
ladies out here listening, because a lot of times they see girls like yourself, and they look at the industry, and they look at, we're in a viral world, right?
Oh, for sure.
So a lot of them just think that it's just as smooth as sailing. Like, okay, I call Uber Eats, my food get here. I guess I'm gonna be a model now, and it's just gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't work like that.
Oh, it
so
absolutely does not.
one thing about the show, we want to make sure that we give the people the education about what's going on out here, so they're not dummies. Because I mean, kids are impressionable.
Oh no, for sure.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Like I started off, having to look for work online, like myself. I wasn't getting paid at first. People weren't. Who are you? Like,
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's all about
Speak that shit right there.
It's all about working hard and finding your worth and building yourself up. Like people don't get to where they want to be with luck, and I think some people don't understand that. It's not that they're just so talented. Like you get there, and yes, they might be talented, but they got there because of their hard work.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
You can be good at anything you work hard at.
Trust the process.
Exactly.
Trust the process. So definitely, I think, and I'll kind of speak on that. If opportunities change your life, one opportunity opens up another opportunity and another opportunity.
For sure.
Good opportunities, though. You know what I'm saying? So when you coming out the gate, get with a good photographer who, like you said, look at his work, make sure it is what it is.
Exactly.
Don't come off like you already there, because you're not there. You know what I mean? You got to build your portfolio up, and then the modeling agencies and the different brands will reach out to you once your work is up. But you gotta, it's like a give and take. You know what I'm saying? You say, hey, well, look, I'll come out and I'll do the photo shoot for you, and then I want to bring 2 other outfits that I want to take for me. That's exclusive for me. You know what I mean? It's all about negotiation. You know what I'm saying? In this world, you're never given what you think you're worth. It's what you negotiate. It's what you're worth.
I hear you.
You did? You know what I mean?
I hear that.
So, let's, because you keep getting to this music. You say, I'm going to push this music. What got you into music?
So I moved back to Georgia about a year ago, and honestly, just to kind of pursue my modeling and focus on my modeling. I moved out here, ended up, again, from hard work, getting assigned to an agency, and then, now I'm getting paid I'm getting paid for all these things that I then had to do myself.
Yes.
Learned a lot, that was a big deal for me. That helped out a lot. And then really just, I'm sorry, I forgot the question. What was it again?
Nah, you
I'm
was
high.
telling me when you was high.
Right.
It's
What was
okay. Because I got high. Shout out to our 420 friends. We got to do that sometimes. We work long hours, right? You know what I mean? And we party a lot, so shit. You know what I mean? Lost a train of thought, but I'm gonna get you back on the train of thought. Where we was at was what got you into your music career.
Bang, bang, there we go.
Why did you say you could do it? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? What did you see in yourself that was like, okay, I think I can go for this one?
Oh, you're right. Yeah. So, like I said, I moved down here, got signed to a modeling agency, actually. Started focusing more on my modeling, ended up getting in magazines, stuff like that. It was super cool. And then I got invited to a concert out here my second day. And, it was just like a local rapper out here. I don't really remember his name, but it was just super dope. It was really moving.
Okay.
Like, I was just like, you know what? I'm cute as shit.
Okay, talk that shit.
I am that bitch. Like,
You know what I mean?
baddest bitch in the room.
Okay.
I could do that. Why can't I do that?
Hella confident.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
And so now I'm doing it. Simple as that.
Got
So
you.
let me ask you a question then. Was it hard to get that exposure? Was it hard to get yourself out there, really?
Not so much because I already had like a small following on Instagram already. I had about 25,000 followers just from my modeling, already. So once I started doing music, I'm about at 50K now. So
Okay.
you just you build yourself up.
Yeah.
People start to fuck with you on a different level.
Yeah.
So it's just like you got to make people believe.
There you
It's
go.
like don't focus on my modeling. Now fuck with me for my rapping.
Got you.
But show love on both.
Definitely. I'm fashionably fly while I'm doing this music shit. So I want my fashion following too, but you know
Hello.
what? While you getting dressed, listen to this motherfucking music. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I definitely get it. Where do you I'm gonna stay music wise.
Okay.
Who are your musical influences?
Some of my music influences Nicki Minaj, of course.
Okay.
Cardi B, I love her.
All right.
I like Lil Baby. Like, I love Lil Baby's music.
Is it because he popping right now?
No, I was a fan of Lil Baby and Gunna too.
Okay.
Like around when they first came out.
Got you. You know, cause it's music is so fickle. You know what I mean? A nigga could be rapping the same song on the same corner, until the right person hear it, and then they put them in the mix, and then some influencers repost it. They won't even know how dope you was. You know what I mean? But that's why I asked you that question. Which Lil Baby did you like? And you said I was on it early. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now I'm gonna fuck you up with this question.
Let's hear it. Let's do it.
If I had to name your sound, right? If I was a reporter, who would you say you're a mixture of?
Probably a mixture of. I mean, I've gotten compared to Remy Ma, Cardi B.
Okay.
I feel more like a city girl. You know?
Okay. All right. So if you thought that question was hard, can I get a few bars?
Stop it!
just a few off the off the dribble. You know what I mean? Just off the dribble real quick.
Oh my goodness!
I know we was potting, but not. Shit, we got you first.
Let's see.
It could be a written. You don't got to freestyle. You know what I mean? I just want to see where you at with it.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
All right.
There's that confidence I like.
You don't know until you try, right?
Right.
Baddest on his timeline, and he know it fast stacks. Big ass bankroll, baby, throw it. Not a killer with the shit, but let these hoes know don't push me. Got him jumping out the shorts, but he just eating the pussy. High sedity. Bum bitches ain't climbing with me, and they can't forget the fact a bitch is fine and pretty. If he ain't getting to that bag, then he ain't dining with me. Send broke niggas to the back, cause it's a line to get me. Tight and sticky. Never let him leave no hickey. Never answer on first ring, I give him time to miss me.
Ooh.
She said miss me with that.
Oh, yes.
I'm a big dog. While you tried to trick me, throw that nigga away. They double back like frisbees.
Ooh. Okay. We may have a problem here. Houston, there is a problem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. Keep going.
Stop it.
Keep going.
That's all you get.
No.
That's all
I'm
you get.
saying keep pursuing.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that. I
Keep
am
pursuing it. Right producer. I see the message, right?
And
It's definitely, it'll go.
I'm
You know
telling
what I
you,
mean?
you never know what you can do until you try it.
Yeah.
And you can be good at anything as you work hard at it. With practice, it will come.
Facts. I'm believing it though. You see what I'm saying?
And that's all that matters. I believe it. I'm making you believe it.
There you go. That's
Simple
what
as
it's
that.
about right there.
That's
what it's about. More importantly, you know what I'm saying? Because I fuck with the music too. You know what I'm saying? From behind the scenes. You know what I mean? It's all about your vision. It's where you see yourself. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, Big was not big when Big was in Brooklyn.
Right.
That was why he needed Puffy, because Puffy was like, no, rap about the world.
Right.
Even though you haven't seen the world yet, rap about the world. Are you going to be a nigga that's from Brooklyn, or you want to be a nigga from Brooklyn who can rap for the world? You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of times artists, they see where they are now, you know what I'm saying? And they rap from that space, but see the next space. You know what I'm saying?
Branch off.
You dig with it? Because then you're prophesying. You know what I mean? Just to be like manifestation, positive affirmations. That's all it is.
For sure.
You're saying what you want, and then the universe gives it to you. Now, round 2, when artists get they call it the sophomore jinx.
Okay.
It's because now where you go from there.
Right.
Your first album, you rapped about that. Now you there. Now where you see the world.
Figure it out then.
Yeah. You got to keep moving around. You got to keep traveling.
You got to keep moving forward.
Yeah.
You'll never know if you don't move forward.
You got
How can you ask that question if you're not trying to find out?
Definitely. It's all about life experiences. You know what I'm saying? When I got into hip hop, man, hip hop was so beautiful. the pictures that were painted. I'm from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to NWA, and I'm like, shit. I'm in LA right now, just listening to it. You know what I mean?
Right.
The skits, the artistry that went into the craft. You know what I mean? It's like
For sure.
you couldn't tell me for, I guess if the tape was 90 minutes, you couldn't tell me in my bedroom listening to music that I wasn't an LA nigga because they're telling me what LA feel like.
Exactly.
They
They're
paint the
making
picture.
you feel it in their music.
Exactly.
And that's what it's about.
Exactly.
That's the
You know
part
what
you
I'm saying?
can't really fake about music. You know,
Facts.
they gotta feel it. It's a
Right.
feeling thing.
It is a feeling.
For sure.
Yeah.
You got the energy, you got the confidence, you got the vibe, you know.
She got the
I
look.
appreciate it.
You got
Yo,
the look. You know what I'm
hello.
saying?
Y'all boosting my head up.
No. We ain't gonna do that. That ain't what we gonna do. If it is what it is, it is what it is. If it's not, we gonna be like, okay, tighten this up. You know what
I
I'm saying?
appreciate
But
it.
nah, keep going. You know what I'm saying?
appreciate that.
I see the Remy Ma.
Ow.
You know what I mean?
Hello.
I-
Shout
I-
out to Remy.
That's why I asked you that first. You know what I mean? And niggas don't know. Remy Ma used to battle rap, right?
Right.
And I remember the first time I saw Remy Ma, this motherfucker I saw it, she was a star. She said one line, and those who listening to this podcast, comment if you saw that battle. And that motherfucker she said some shit like, I'm not even paying attention to you. I'm about to smoke a whole box of fucking Dutchess. You know what I'm saying? And Dutchess back then came in bigger cigars.
Yeah.
And it was really like a cigar box.
Oh my goodness.
And she was like, yo, I'm not listening to you. I'm going to smoke this whole fucking box of fucking Dutchess right now because I'm not paying attention to you. And I thought that was the hardest line. There was so many people wrapped around her when she was rapping. I was like, yo, this chick is a problem. You know what I mean? And I'm glad she figured it out from being a battle rapper to learning how to make songs.
Right.
And now we got Remy Ma right here, but where she is today, you know what I'm saying? But I remember that. So when I'm going through this with you, I'm just seeing you right now, and then you just keep going, and I can always say, you remember that interview we had?
We can look back on this one day.
You did.
Right.
You did. That's what all this is about, man. You know what I'm saying? So who's a collab that you want to do? What's a collab? Speak it into existence.
I want to do a song with my boyfriend Raw Blue.
Okay.
He's been playing around, but
Okay,
it's
boyfriend
gonna
Raw
happen.
Blue. What's up?
It's gonna
Get the word out.
happen.
He said he might be like, yo, you gotta get your bars up. The fuck with me. What is it about Raw Blue music that you love?
He's super dope, and I really like his voice. I feel like our voices would fit really good together.
So this is what you do. You just go home and work hard, you know what I mean? And just blame trash like, hey,
Right.
look, I need you on this one. I need you on this one. I need you on this one. Eventually he'll give you one.
I'm telling you.
Okay. Who else is another collab that you want to do? Female wise. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
for sure. Somebody smaller. I definitely want Ching Diamond collab. If you guys have heard of her.
No, I've never heard of her. Where's she from? Talk to me.
If I'm not mistaken, I don't want to be wrong, but I think she's from Ohio. But I'm not gonna be wrong. But she's pretty dope.
Okay.
Definitely check out her music. Shout out to Ching.
Okay.
Ching
Okay.
Diamond.
Ching Diamond.
Yeah, she's really dope.
All right. I'm gonna look her up.
For sure.
They don't call me the Mr. Human GPS for nothing. I be liking to find artists on the bubble. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
no, for sure.
And understand it before it hit the mainstream.
For
you know what I
sure.
mean? So
Asian
all
A
right.
is another artist out here. She's out here actually. If you've heard of her, Asian A.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. A lot of times niggas just be watching from a distance.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You never know who's looking at you too.
That's a
You
fact.
gotta
That's one
keep
big
doing
one.
your thing.
Yeah.
You got to. Like, I'll have people that'll hit me up and be like, oh, blah blah blah. People that I don't even know, like,
Yeah.
oh, I got your information from so and so, or so and so referred me. You never know who's watching your page.
That's a fact.
To look and see what you're doing. So, that day you think about giving up or not trying, that could be somebody looking for you,
Facts.
Like, and you just missed your chance.
Facts.
Being
Yeah.
lazy, whatever, like, you really gotta keep going.
Listen.
And you gotta be on go mode.
Oh.
Dreams don't stop. Nobody else is gonna stop. Everybody around you is gonna be working hard. You're gonna be sitting down.
Facts. Listen, I had to give you a double hand clap because that's how you make it.
For you.
That's the
You gotta
code.
work harder than your peers.
Oh my,
Facts.
10
If you're
times
not working
harder.
harder than them, you're getting left behind.
Oh man, I came through in the industry where a nigga might be telling you, like, if you did music, like, yo, studio closed today. Studio ain't even fucking closed. Now he got your time and his time. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta go for yourself.
crazy.
Like, okay, it is closed, doors locked, but I'm gonna
Right.
sit here because somebody could pull up
You gotta
and I
do
can
the
get in the
double check.
studio. Hell yeah, bro. And I think now, you know what I'm saying? That's why I just, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing.
For sure.
As I said, I started as a photographer. Then I got on to shoot music videos. They got me around a lot of artists. So then when I got into shoot music videos, then personally, I wanted to do movies. So I went to movies. You know what I'm saying? I started directing my own movies.
That's super dope.
Yeah, it's just an evolution. That's all this shit is an evolution. So I still keep my ear to the streets because a lot of rappers are great actors.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of singers are great actors. You know
And
what I mean?
it's a lot of like, just people out there who are like that. Like they do a lot of different stuff.
Facts.
And they have a lot of different things under their belt. You really just have to, you can't just do one thing. Just like people say, you can't become a millionaire working a 9 to 5.
Nah, hell
you
no.
gotta branch out. You gotta do different stuff.
Facts. Do you write all your rhymes?
I do.
Okay. No ghostwriting over here.
None of that.
All your brain. All your
Crazy.
brain power doing this shit. And that's another thing. That's why I asked you that. Maybe, and I'm not saying for you, I'm just saying just in the scope of the business. There's a lot of things that go into business. It may not be for you to be in front of the camera. It may be for you to be a great writer. Your pen may be crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You can write a dope something for somebody and they go perform it. A lot of your greatest hits that's out right now was not written by the artist. Hence, I ain't gonna say that one
We're not gonna throw out names. But
I ain't gonna do that because it's a fact though. People, you know what I'm saying. But I ain't gonna say that because I don't need that smoke. You know what I mean? I don't need that smoke. Or fuck it. We here. I'm Mr. Human GPS. If you look at Beyonce's the new track, right? It's like 52 writers on the. You know what I'm saying? On the track. That means everybody, put in their little bit.
Right.
I took this from this album, just that little line that they said, and we constructed it. Now, that person may be not even in the industry now. You know what I mean? Because that original reference track could have been from like 1960, right? But I like the way they said butterflies flow in the wind. You know what I mean? They took that little part, gave them their contribution to the track. You know what I'm saying?
And
So
I feel like they should have their contribution.
Facts.
fucking course.
Everybody should get their credit for everything they do. Period.
Definitely. Shout that out. You know what I mean? Shout that the motherfucking out.
You put that work in. Give me some respect on my name. Hello.
Song. So at the end of the day, it may not be for you to be in front of the camera, but you could be a great writer. Okay, if you're not a great writer, you could be a great hook person.
Exactly.
Akon was an amazing hook person. You know what I'm saying? Dream. He writes songs, but when Dream got into business, it was all about hooks. You know what I mean? Hence, those people who write at home, those are the people who make the most money, who write the hooks. That person get the most money. So
Right.
yeah. So it's good that you coming out the gate writing for yourself though, because that's the publishing. Them checks come every 3 months.
Period. I don't think there's anything wrong with having a ghostwriter though.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
All right.
Don't get me wrong. I feel like there's a certain level of respect that should be put on people who do write their own music.
Big facts.
They should definitely get that top tier credit. But I mean, you get what I'm saying? Like, if you contributed to my work, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or even if you wrote the hook or the verse or whatever, blah blah blah. You get what I'm saying? Like, you should get your credit, and like, it's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
I don't know.
It's like it just needs to be executed well.
Facts. I think in the music industry right now, it's so many niggas who got egos. You know what I mean? Like Michael Jackson didn't do that shit.
Right.
Mary J. Blige, they don't. Certain artists just like, yo, okay, they helped me. I perform it better. You know what I mean? And that's what it is.
It's all about how that performer executed.
You feel me? And that's my own personal gripe. And this is not about me. It's about her secret playlist. You know what I mean? So as an artist, You got any videos out yet?
I do. I have my music video scan out.
Okay.
You know,
Do you scan?
sexy, classy, arrogant, nasty.
Oh, where you find
Okay,
it at? So
okay.
let all the people know where they can find it at.
You can find my new hit single scan out on all platforms. YouTube, everything. Apple Music,
ALL.
hello, ALL. You can follow me on all platforms at Spoiled Coco Blue, SPOILEDCOCOBLUE. Period.
Got you. And later on in this, we're gonna slow it down
So they can hear it.
so they can really hear it. You know what I mean? Be like, I'm trying to catch up. What is it?
That's the New York
And
accent.
they miss it.
Right,
You know what
we
I'm
just
saying?
got so fast.
So, okay, we done got to the music. Now, hold on. Let's let's throw a monkey wrench in the game. What got you into the adult nightlife?
What got me into the adult nightlife?
Yes,
Honestly, you mean like dancing? I started off as like a bottle girl when I was maybe like 18.
Okay.
You know, just working in a club, me and my friend. It was just like quick cash. It was cool,
Uh-huh.
you know. And then one day they were like, you know, you guys, like, cause we were so cute. Shout out to Taja. We were so cute. We would dress up in like matching outfits and stuff like that. We
Gotcha.
would make a lot of money. You know, everybody used to call us the twins. So
Gotcha.
we would use that to our advantage.
Y'all
of
was the
course.
original double mix twins.
Hello,
That's what you
stop
said?
it. We would always get matching outfits.
Okay.
Always. And we just use that in our favor. And one day people were like, you know, oh, you guys are cute. You should get on stage. And, you know, we tried it. And
Okay.
we did make more money. So, you know.
Hello. Was this where were you at when you was dancing?
When I first started,
Yeah.
I started at a club called the Candy Bar in Richmond, Virginia.
Wow, the Candy Bar. Is this a all nude club or is this go-go dancing?
It was topless.
Topless. Okay.
You couldn't be bottomless if I'm not mistaken.
That's rated double X. It's not triple X. It's double X. Nah, I'm just joking. But yeah. How was that? Did you by you being a bottle girl and then kind of walking around the club seeing it, you kind of looked at the other girls like they making a little bit more money? I think I can try that. Or what was just your I'm jumping out the window moment?
Yeah, no, they you know, kind of came to us a couple times about it, and it was just like, oh, at first it was just like, no, because we made pretty good money dressing just alike on the floor.
Yeah.
And we really did. That's why they were like, oh, you guys would do better if you tried dancing.
Yeah.
Honestly, one day we just were like, all right,
Fuck it.
fuck it. You never know what you're good at until you try. I'm a very open person. Like, I love to try new things.
I got you.
You know, and also that helped build confidence, build character.
Got you.
You know,
Got you.
working in strip clubs, period, is a different lifestyle.
Okay. That's
You
what
see some of everything in there.
Okay.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Definitely.
Like a day.
Just a bit.
I mean, I don't know. It depends on what you want to hear. Like, it could be real crazy in there sometimes, but I mean, some days are chill. You know, I'm not a very friendly type of person. I don't go in there to make friends. I go in there to make money.
Got you.
I couldn't tell you a single person's name.
Oh shit.
Not a.
You don't even know Jose that
I
mopped the
don't
floor?
even know Jose who mops
Shout out
the
Jose.
floors.
Shit.
Shout out to Jose.
You
I
keep
do
the
not.
floors clean out there. All the Jose's
He
out there
doing
that
it-
keep the strip clubs clean. We really appreciate you. You know what I mean? The girls don't slip on bottles. The girls don't. The floors ain't wet. And you're very important too. What people do not understand when you win a championship, the nigga from the water boy to the nigga who cut the grass to the quarterback, everybody gets a ring. You know what I
I'm
mean?
weak. For
And
real.
that's the fucked up part out here that people don't understand. They don't know how to play their position to
Right.
make sure that we win the fucking championship.
Right. Play your role. Do your job.
You
Go
see what I'm
home.
saying?
Simple.
I need you to cut that grass because the running back gonna cut back right there and get in the end zone for the winning touchdown right there. God damn. Come to work, nigga that need to cut the grass. We need you. So, what was your stage name?
Coco.
CoCo.
Okay.
Coco, hello. Yes, that actually started off as my stage name.
Got you. Do you remember the first night, how it was?
The first night working in strip clubs, period, or as a dancer?
Yeah. Just as a dancer. Yeah.
First night as a dancer. I
You
mean,
got caught up to the big leagues now. You dancing now. You know
I
what I
mean,
mean?
shoot, I feel like you know what you're there for. Or
Okay.
at least the smart girls know what they're there for. This is a strip club. Hello. So do your job. So simple as that.
Simple as that.
Simple
That's
as
that New York
that.
shit. She's
Simple
straight
as
New
that.
York. Like
I'm very
no small talk. No
person.
small talk. Let's
No,
get to
like,
it.
it's just like, I mean, yeah, of course you got to be good at talking. Like, I love to talk to people.
Gotcha.
Like, that helps me out. That helped me out a lot working in strip clubs at the time.
Gotcha. Being personable.
Of course, you got to know how to talk to people because at the end of the day, a lot of girls treat, you know, a lot of the men that come in there, oh, it's just customers. And yes, you're a customer.
You a
here.
custy?
You a customer.
Okay.
I'm here
okay.
to take your money, but
Oh
it's just
shit!
like
Talk that shit. What
It's
you
just
got
like-
in there, B? What you
Make
got
his
going
pockets
on?
hurt.
see, and that's my point. That's you can't ask for it like that.
Okay,
That's
okay.
not gonna get the bag
Okay,
ever.
okay.
Like,
Never,
You
never.
gotta never. It never worked.
Too aggressive.
Never.
You got the full court press on the nigga. I just saw you in the ATM. I
Like you
just
gotta
saw it.
press up. Like hello, we made eye contact. You
Yeah,
you knew
yeah.
you see me seeing you.
Yeah,
Hello.
yeah. Come on with it.
But yeah, that was a while ago though.
Facts. Competition. What was it that made you different when you was in that lifestyle? What do you think that now that you can sit back like, okay, that worked for me and that's why I got what I got out the situation?
What made me successful working in the strip club is minding my business.
Okay.
Hello.
Say it one more time for the people in the back.
Mind your fucking business. Like it's very simple.
Say it one more time.
Mind your business.
You smart. You very smart.
Very smart.
Yeah.
The couple times I chose not to mind my business.
Oh shit.
It never goes well when you don't mind your business. If you mind your business, you know you stay out of more trouble. Don't get me wrong. I've gotten into some trouble that I didn't even cause or didn't even have to be in.
Yeah.
Because sometimes trouble does find you.
Gotcha.
But I stay out of a lot more trouble by going in there. And it's not to be rude or anything. It's just like, you know, if somebody says hi to me, I say hi to them. But it's just like, I don't speak to any of the women that work there.
Gotcha.
Like, outside of the bartenders and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm here to make the money,
Gotcha.
not the friends.
Got you.
The friends don't pay the bills.
Got you. It's no kikiing and
It's
ha
none
ha
of that.
and
It's none
what you
of
do
that.
today, girl. And you
Like,
know what I mean?
You are a performer here. Like,
Oh,
show
I like
off.
that. Performer.
You're there to paint the picture.
Facts. So, were you better a pole dancer or just kind of moving around the club?
Oh, no, I'm the goat in all areas, baby.
Okay. She said, I'm LeBron James, my brother. I play point guard. I fucking get rebounds. I play great defense. If the coach sick, I coach this motherfucker too.
Stop it.
Okay. Can you remember that first night that you hit a big lick? When it was all you counted it out. It was like,
Sit there.
oh shit.
Man, there's some nights in
You
the
stupid. I like that guy over there.
He's
Your dad
hilarious.
is smart. Whoever he is, he's smart.
That guy.
I mean, there's been some crazy nights in the I was about to say in the hotel.
Okay.
There's been stop it.
Okay.
There's been some crazy nights in the strip club. I'll never forget. Like you mean just dancing?
Yeah.
I mean, there's been plenty of times. Like every night should be a money night. Don't get me wrong. There's nights where you know it's slower, but you just gotta just play your role. And your role can constantly change. Sometimes you need to be on stage, being a pole dancer. Sometimes you know some guys don't like to watch girls on the pole. Sometimes
Yeah.
you gotta know how to talk to guys. Get off the stage and you know what I'm saying. Have a conversation, have a drink with somebody. I can make my money on all
Any type of way. See, that's,
Vanessa, hello.
yeah, I was gonna say that. Hey, listen, you took the words definitely out my mouth.
Cut the check.
But you know what I'm saying. You know the word is romanticize, right?
Okay.
So it's like a nigga, right? We're gonna switch it over. A nigga who hustle, right? It's a time he'll tell you like, yo, it was that Super Bowl weekend and fucking niggas was in town. Just so happened I had a little extra on the extra, and I didn't go party. I got the extra on top of the extra. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's what turned him out. Like, all right, this is what I really need to focus on, or this is what I'm doing right now. We want to know about one time that you counted, like you physically counted. It was like, oh shit, you didn't even realize you was in a zone. It's like Jordan going for 69, and it's like Jordan, you hit 69, you had 17 assists, you had 13 rebounds. He like, damn, I was just playing. I ain't even realize that shit. Like, what was one of the moments when you was like, you had to glow? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, this is real.
Probably there's this when I was in Baltimore, Maryland. I
There
danced
we
out
go.
there too.
See, there you go. There we go. We want to hear the story. We here for the stories.
I danced out there too, and I was on stage. I used to have a best friend, unnamed. We'll leave her.
Okay. I'm gonna leave you where you're at, friend. That's unnamed.
Stay there.
All right.
But yeah, we were on stage together, and it was super cool. You know, it's just like, I don't know, like, it's just like a lot of people go to the club on weekends. It's just
Gotcha.
like it's a constant party. Like,
Gotcha.
we're on stage, you get what I'm saying? And we get to do it for free and get paid doing it. It's like
Hello.
super
Right.
lit. Hello.
No paying.
Huh?
You didn't have to pay in.
There we had a payout
Got you.
at
Got
one
you.
of the clubs.
That's
A lot of clubs
dope.
do pay in. Yeah, we had a
That
payout,
was
so that was
dope.
super cool. So
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. You know, everywhere had its ups and downs.
Yeah.
But you know, we just used to turn up. You know, drink, vibe, talk to people. You meet so many different people from all different walks of life. You know, it's just so many crazy memories you make in those places. I swear.
Almost
You know, get off
definitely.
stage, count the money. One night we made like $5K. You can make a lot of money doing that.
Got you.
Okay.
You just gotta work hard in everything you do.
Wow.
Everything is just gonna come with its challenges.
Wow. Did you ever make it down to Atlanta in the dance clubs?
Yeah.
Okay. Where did you dance at?
I danced at pinups.
Pin up. Shout out to Pin Ups. East Side. East Side. Okay. Did you know somebody that got you in, or how was that process?
Oh no, I don't need nobody to get me in anywhere. I get in everywhere.
You be
just
talking
fine.
that shit. That's that New York shit. That's that
Baby.
New York.
I
That's that
back it up though, and that's the biggest thing. Remember that too.
Okay. Okay.
we
So-
spitting facts. There's not no cap.
Got
No
you.
cap.
Dancing in Richmond, Virginia. It wasn't Richmond, Virginia, but
It
in
was,
Virginia.
actually.
It was Richmond.
Yeah.
Okay. Dancing in Richmond, Virginia, and getting to Atlanta. What was the contrast? How different was it from?
What?
Okay.
So, dancing in Richmond, coming to Atlanta, the guys out here, like in Richmond, it was more so you could focus more on talking to customers and making money that way. Out here, like, I'll never forget my first night dancing out here. I was sitting with this guy, and we were just, talking, vibing, and whatever, blah, blah, blah. And afterwards, I'm like, okay, cool. Now it's time for you to pay me. You get what I'm saying? Like, and he's like, oh, no, that's not how it works out here. Out here it's just more of like a you dance kind of vibe. And like, guys like to tip that way. Up there, it's more of like there's more drink clubs.
Got you. Got you.
So up there, you get paid for drinking. You get paid for the drinks itself.
Got you.
You
Got
get what I'm
you.
saying? You get a
All that.
percentage of all that. You get a cut of all that. Out here, it was very new. I quickly caught on. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
Hello. We did not
Okay.
carry on the night that
You
way.
smart.
And he did end up giving me money.
You very
Let's clarify
smart.
that.
Okay.
He did end up cutting the check. Hello.
She said, "Let me
We don't-
clarify that."
We don't do
motherfucker.
that.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
But yeah, no. But I talked to him about it. He was like, "That's not how that works." But yeah, no. He ended up giving me money.
Got you.
We're not gonna do that.
Got you. Got you.
But yeah, after that, I quickly caught on. You just gotta adapt to where you,
Did-
wherever you're at, you
Very
gotta adapt.
adaptive.
So did the house mom pull you aside, or one of the girls pull you aside and kind of like give you the game, or
No.
did you just go in just like these motherfuckers mean as fuck over here?
If you're gonna go into that lifestyle, kind of know what you're getting yourself into.
Got you.
Don't go into anything blind. Hello.
Got you.
Fact.
I would never go somewhere and rely on another person to, help me live my life. No, absolutely not.
Wow.
Absolutely not. We're prepared.
I
Go
don't-
unprepared, guys.
I don't really know what soundbite to give you for this one. You know what I mean? That was amazing.
That's that money coming. Yeah.
And if you want the money to come, because that is very important. When you
Right.
get a job, there's a welcome committee. There's the startup package. There's the time that you do the intake process. There's the time that you do orientation. They kind of get you acclimated to the new job that you're about to do it. Here, what you just said is, motherfucker, it's dog eat dog world. You swimming with
You
the
just get
sharks.
thrown
Facts. In the deep end.
Learn how to swim.
You better figure that shit out ASAP.
For real.
Get right before you get left.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, your first date, people tell you, you know, kind of, oh, so this is how it works, blah blah blah. You know,
Yeah.
make your money, but nobody's gonna tell you like what to do. and how
They
to
ain't
do
gonna
it.
give you the
Then
game.
No one is gonna give you the tea.
Like, I can't-
Hello, baby.
I can't let the new girl come in here and make all
Right,
the
like
money.
I'm not gonna let
Right.
you come in here and outshine me. And it's not out of hate. It's not out of spitefulness. It's nothing like that. It's not. It's nothing catty about it. It's just like I'm on real mind my business type of time.
Got you.
Make my money, mind my business. This is work for me. Like
Get the fuck on.
you get what I'm saying? Like I'm not at the strip club to make friends.
Got
baby.
you. I'm here to make dollars.
The breeze.
The breeze?
The breeze.
Okay, this
The
hey,
dinero.
The narrow.
The narrow,
Right.
yes.
The
The
yens,
coins,
yeah,
the bags.
Okay, all of that shit. There's a center right over here where you can exchange all the currency that you brought in, so we can make sure they USD dollars that go the right way. So let's because that's a good place to go into the next episode. You know what I mean, or not the segment. My bad. Shout out to our official sponsor, Deleon. Tonight we are drinking Blanco,
Yes.
gluten free, very healthy. I used to be a Hennessy guy. You know what I'm saying? That's like I party a lot. I can't keep doing this, you know, my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I gotta find out. But this tequila actually is very healthy for you. Healthy with your system. Let me say that.
Okay, hello.
Healthy with your system.
I like that. It's real crisp. It's real smooth.
Yes,
I like
yes. GMO. You know what I'm saying? Nothing added to it. It's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Deleon. We love you guys. Thank you for sponsoring her secret playlist.
Hello.
We're enjoying it. So etiquette. Strippers etiquette.
Yes, let's hear about this one.
The people who are on the outside waiting for the girls to dance, we do not know the world that you girls live in behind that door when y'all come out. Give us some do's and don'ts back behind there when you with all the girls.
Okay, when you're in the back. I mean, I don't know. Like, a lot of girls are more friendly, like I said. You know, some of the girls are coming, you know, real chatty, you know, kind of bullshit around, get dressed. You know, you're pretty free to kind of do whatever you like. And I like that. So, if I want to come in, decide I want to leave, then go eat or go smoke, I could do that. You know what I'm saying? You can, it's pretty free. It's not like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to my normal job. I need to be in this department. It's not that kind of deal. It's pretty cool as far as that goes.
Got you.
Go in the back, you know, you're liable to see anything. Let's start off there for the most part.
Anything?
I mean, not anything like anything.
Okay.
But anything.
The other anything.
Anything. You know.
Got you.
You know,
Do we have a assigned section? Is there a welcome committee that brings you into the back? Like, what does it look like? How do I pick my locker to put my stuff in? Like, these are the things we want to know, or the people at home want to know.
All right, I mean, day in the life at the strip club, cool. You know, I just took a shower before I left because I want to be squeaky clean. Hello, you're going to shake. Got
you.
Get there, you know, kind of get dressed, get yourself together, blah, blah, blah. Chat with your friends, bullshit around. You know, and then as the money comes in, the customers.
Gotcha. The money.
As the money
monies.
rolls in, you get what I'm saying?
We all love it.
You know, you go out there. I like to go straight on the floor. After that.
Yeah.
That's just me personally. Like, people like to sit in there and, you know, again, like, chat around, do their makeup and shit. I do my makeup before I leave.
Smart.
You smart.
But
You very smart.
Stay ready, don't gotta get ready.
hey, hello, I love that saying.
Good job.
But yeah, I'm usually always picture ready for real. So after that, I go on the floor and it's money time.
Got you.
There's not nothing left to talk about.
Does the DJ dictate how much you make a night or not?
Some women, I have heard that before. I mean, you're gonna hear everything when it comes to that lifestyle. I swear, I've heard that before, but it's just like, for me, no, because I'm just such a versatile person. Nothing nothing gets me down. Like, you can't. Like,
I'm here to make this dough.
I'm here to make the money. Nothing's gonna stop me. I will dance to any song. country, rock, pop. I don't care.
So if a nigga turn on some Garth Brooks,
what?
you gotta dance for that.
Bang bang.
Okay.
Ass up, face down.
You know Hey, I like her. She's a class act. This is a professional at the, and that's what people don't understand. Bro, when it comes to this business, bro, it don't matter how you plan it, how it's going. Nigga, it's always something that's gonna go wrong, right? And if you such a diva, and that go for men and women, nigga, you better get up there and make the best of what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get far in this business. Because if you act like an asshole, like, man, you ain't play my song, it's kind of like, bro, I guess I had to say it like this. People are so selfish, they come into the situation for themselves. If you're looking at a DJ, it's like 20 girls that have their music that I need played. It's 20 girls that need to come in. Not even talking about the celebrities that call me on the late, like, I'm going to come in and make some money in the club tonight, and you got to cater to them too. So they be thinking it's all about them, and that be the biggest thing that, for me, I have to kind of like tell people like, yo, step back. It's a big world out here.
Right.
It's just not all about you. It can be about you,
Right.
but it's not all about you. Let's see how it fits in, and let's make it make sense. And if I'm a DJ, if a girl can understand that, I'm gonna fuck with her even more. You know what I mean?
First
it's
on
like,
our list.
yeah, facts. Okay, I know the times that I can squeeze. I'm gonna keep calling your name when I can get you in. You know what I'm saying? Because you
Exactly.
fuck with me. You know
Right.
what I mean? Knowing that I gotta deal with all this shit
Right.
tonight. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm Green. My name is Carol Ann. I'm coming into the club tonight. My first night. What do you tell Carol Ann from Kentucky, Kentucky, what she should do? The do's and don'ts when she walk in with her big satchel bag coming into the back of the dressing room.
Change your outfit every 2 hours at the least. That's just me personally. I like to stay fresh and clean.
Gotcha.
You're moving around. Don't make friends. Make money.
Gotcha.
Period. And speak to everybody that comes inside. Simple as that.
Gotcha.
Those are like the top 3 things. Yeah.
Everybody.
Your hygiene, your personal, being personable. Like that's yeah.
Those are the
Big
keys.
facts.
That's like
You
key.
smart.
If I get up,
You very smart.
That's really key.
Minding your damn business.
Facts. That was really the insight right there.
That was the T right there for real.
Yeah.
That's what's got me this.
Goat level. That's the hit. That's the hit stick on Matt, and like
Do
he gonna
those
cause
things, you
all
can't
kind
go
of
no
fumbles
wrong.
like that. He gonna money comes out his pocket. You know what I'm saying? So guy walks in. How do you pick the guys that can you tell a nigga who got money, or cannot tell a nigga who got money?
I would never, well, it's me personally. Again, like just coming from what I look like, I don't like to judge the book by the cover because you never
okay.
know what's underneath inside the wallet.
Got
Hello.
you. Got you.
But yeah, no, that's just me personally. A lot of people do. Oh, he looks like he has money. Okay, cool. I just try to talk to everybody. People at the end of the day. You never know what somebody has.
Facts.
You speak to everybody. Now you'll find out. And now if both of them like you, you'll get both.
You
Hello.
smart. You very smart.
Big facts. So we're going to speed it up. We're going to go into our next segment. This segment is called Take Your Panties Off. You can leave them in the door. You can leave it at the car. Whatever. But take the motherfuckers off. We're about to go in there and ask more intimate questions to find out more about you. This is more for the guys who see you on Instagram. They can't make it to the club and always wonder in their mind, like, yo, what she really, really like? You know what I'm saying? So we want to appease them, you know what I mean? Because these are some of the questions that they may have. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let Ian kick it off. What kind of question? If you was watching this young lady's Instagram, what's on your mind? What you feel like asking her?
That's a hard question. Dang, outside looking in? Dang, that's a hard question.
Inside looking out, outside, however you want to, play the semantics game, but you know what I'm saying? What do you want to ask her?
Okay. That's a really hard question. All right. Wasn't prepared for this. You gonna do me dirty like that? I don't know.
You could look at your notes that you had.
You're right. You're right.
You
Stay
dig?
prepared.
But you look at your notes. Hey, any fetishes? What kind of fetishes do you have?
I mean, I like being tied up.
Okay.
Fuck you talking about?
You dig what I'm saying? You do S&M.
BDSM.
BDSM.
Okay. Explain to me.
All of it.
I sound ignorant right now. Please help me. I don't know.
It's like bondage, sadism, masochism, I believe.
Got you.
It's
Got
just
you.
like, you get what I'm saying? It's just like all different types of stuff. Like being tied up, tying other people up. You know,
Got you.
like you like pain. You like causing other people pain.
Got you.
Like it's a very deep. It's very deep.
Got you. So I heard about this one kind of running around. I don't know if it's happened to you before, but I would ask, would you like this? Because I heard this kind of thing running around. A fake robber come in your house. It's your man. He has the ski mask on. He get out the shower. He
Yeah, that
just
shit
grab
is
you,
crazy.
slam you down. Bitch, where's that? I get to. You know what I'm saying? What do you think about that?
That's kind of hot. I'm down to try anything.
Got
Like,
you.
and I mean really anything. I'm a very open
Fuck you.
person.
Yes.
Okay.
What the fuck you mean? That's what she's saying. I'm trying every fucking.
I'm trying everything because you don't know what you don't like if you didn't try it.
Got you.
Like, oh, I don't like
Gotcha.
tomatoes. How do you know you don't like tomatoes? Like, did you eat it? Like,
Facts. Okay.
I'm trying it all.
Got you.
We turning up.
Fact.
Hello.
I guess what would be some immediate turnoffs? There's some absolute
Immediate
no's. Like,
Great question, man.
hygiene to start. Hello.
Okay.
wash your ass, all y'all out there.
Hello.
Okay. Give us two more, so that'd be three.
Hygiene is the biggest one. If you're not a good kisser,
Okay.
and probably if I don't like the head, it's a definite no.
Oh shit! I mean, that's kind of one on the one.
Yeah.
You don't meet too many. You know, I would think. You know, what I mean, if a nigga can kiss, he probably can eat some pussy. You know what I'm saying? So
Debatable.
Whoa,
Maybe.
that's debatable.
Debatable.
Do you coach him? Do you tell him, hey, bro, I need this from you? Is it communication?
Hell yeah, I love communication. Tell me what you like, baby.
Okay.
Be verbal.
For real.
And you're telling him as well.
I mostly like to hear it. I'm gonna be honest. I do sometimes. I do it sometimes. but
Okay.
I like to hear it.
So more you're a pleaser more than like being pleased.
Probably yeah.
Got you. Ever had threesome before?
Of course. Hello.
Wow. We want to say hello to that. Definitely. Okay. So did he pick the girl or you pick the girl, or how do you coach that play?
The woman picks the woman.
Okay,
I
let me ask you
totally
that.
agree.
Okay.
What? High five. Did you get the handbook? You got that email. That code that how this goes down. Got you.
So let me ask you a question.
Always. I believe.
Why is that?
It's just like, I don't know. It's just like, it's a very sensual thing. You get what I'm saying? It's just,
Yeah.
there have to be boundaries. There have to be rules. You get what I'm saying? A big thing with like having threesomes, especially when you're in, it's, you know, a relationship and then y'all
Monogamous,
find an
whatever.
outside girl.
Uh-huh.
You get what I'm saying? There could be just certain attachments, stuff like that. It's just like you have to take certain precautions.
Definitely.
Like, why would I pick a woman that my man thinks is attractive? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, I want us both to like her, but
Yeah.
I want to like her first. Like, it can't be somebody from, like, his past or something. You know what
Got
I'm
you.
saying?
Because then
That's
that's
just,
kind of like
right, that's
gives
my
you an
only thing.
excuse.
You get what I'm
That's
saying? I
weird.
just feel like
Exactly.
now, before we were together, you wanted to have sex with this woman. We're not going to have sex with her.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm super, like, me, you get what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind so much if my boyfriend picked her, but I would prefer if I did. It would just make me feel more comfortable. But you have to have a
Facts.
strong relationship to have a threesome,
Facts.
period. I feel like if you have a strong relationship, y'all can have all the fun y'all want. It doesn't have to be, just the norm. You get what I'm saying? You can make your
Definitely.
own rules. It's your relationship. It's your life. Like, I love, like, stuff like that.
I
I'm a very open
totally
person.
agree. And
I'm
guys
fine.
out here, if you want to approach a girl with a threesome, I think what she said, it should be more communication. You should be very into your woman first. Let her know, secure her that that's what you into. But more importantly, a lot of women be into women too. And
exactly. Most women probably
Facts.
are attracted to another woman in some way. It's just
Facts.
like, you know, even if you're not, even if you don't like women, like you don't want to be with women.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to be with a woman. I have been with women, but
Okay.
I don't want to be with a woman, but I can acknowledge that women are beautiful. Like I see some really like attractive women.
Oh my goodness.
And it's just like it's definitely sexual attraction, but it's just like I don't want to be together.
Facts,
Type shit.
facts,
Right,
facts,
like, you know
facts.
what I'm
That's a
saying?
relationship. That's more
Like,
giving
that's-
of yourself.
Right. I'm not
But-
trying to give that to a woman.
definitely. But more importantly, like art. You know what I'm saying? You go into art, a gallery. You're gonna look at the art on the wall. You're gonna be like, okay, I love that picture. I want to own that picture. I want to take it home because it makes me feel a certain type of way.
Mm-hmm.
Women are made in so many. Hold on. Disclaimer. Black women are the real exotic women out there. I hate when guys be like, I want a foreign girl, I want exotic. Bro, anything outside of a black woman only comes in maybe 4 flavors. Meaning you can, they got that type of nose, they got that type of cheek.
Right.
And I'm really a connoisseur of women. You know what I'm saying? That's like, besides G.I. Joes, cars, and Jordans, women are just something I study. You know what I mean? So a black woman comes in so many shapes, so many sizes. Just, they are the true exotic creature of this world. And not human being, but creature, I would say, you know what I mean? But just to be politically correct, because we don't, you know, there's some people that listen to the podcast and they want to cancel you for everything. But we want to say goddesses.
Okay.
Let's put them on the
do that.
highest pedestal. You know what I mean? That's why all race chase after our women. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Big
And
facts.
brothers out there, stop thinking because it may look different, it may smell different, it
That
may,
is better.
you know what I'm saying? You gotta come on, bro. Come on now. Like just think about that. That's just something to think about. And I challenge you, you know what I mean? And most importantly, a lot of people don't get out of just their time zone or their region or their demographic. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So when you be able to travel and get out and see other, you be like, hold on, bro. Black women are beautiful in Africa. Black women are beautiful, you know what I mean, in Europe. Black women are beautiful in Alaska. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been here, you know what I'm saying, the longest. You know what I'm saying? So please stop, guys. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking to my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Stop discrediting our women and be a connoisseur of our women.
For sure, I definitely agree.
If-
I'm not gonna lie though, not to interrupt you. I think there's a little bit of hate on both sides.
Okay, talk about it. What's the hate? Let me. I really wouldn't understand.
I feel like, you know, just as much as the black men are bashing the black women, you know, not to be against
Nah,
my
talk
own
about
side.
Talk about it.
But I feel like, you know, there could be a lot more love from black women to black men too. You know, we gotta treat y'all like kings too. Y'all deserve a little something too. Hello.
Yep. Something I've noticed is the lack of wanting to praise or cherish a man like how a man cherishes a woman. It's almost looked as like, you know, why would I do that?
Yeah.
Why would I want to honor this man? Why would I want to, you know, take care of him and cherish him like he does me?
Now, I definitely agree. However, I feel like, you know, a big part of that is money. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you're judging the man off of that, but it's just like,
Got you.
I feel like the women just need to put more love into it.
Got you. Loving him for whatever he is.
Exactly. Like, you just got to accept people. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, you can't love people for what they could be. And I feel like a lot of women, especially, not even just black women especially, you know, love men for what they could be instead of, you know, what they are. You just got to accept people.
Got you. Or is it what he is right now? You know what I mean? Because more importantly, you know, J. Cole, when J. Cole started out, he had a tour called A Dollar and a Dream. He wasn't the J. Cole who he is now, right?
Exactly.
The Grammy Award J. Cole. He had a dollar and he had a dream at that point. Are you fucking with and I'm going to ask you this question. Are you fucking with the dude that has a dollar and a dream, or do you want to fuck with a guy who already got a bag?
Of course. And, you know, most of the time, you won't fuck with the guy that already got the bag.
Okay.
Period.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay.
Can't even be mad at it.
Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with choosing love. Love is okay.
Okay.
You know, it's okay to love somebody and they not have everything that you want them to have.
Okay. That means a lot. That means a lot. What you just said.
You know.
Because it's a lot of guy. The guy that before. I just keep going with that. 'Cause that needs to be said. Because it's a guy that before he even gets to the level that can get on a dancer's radar, he already know, like, look, I'm gonna do what I need to do to get to this space, and then I'm gonna get that type of girl. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I feel that if you see it in him, and that's just me speaking, if you see it in him, coach him. That don't mean you gotta fuck him right then, but like, bro, I see you. You coming in here DJing. You when you coming into work, I see you DJing.
Right.
You gonna be headlining the tour soon. You know what I'm saying? Like, encourage them.
Exactly.
And
you
that
gotta
may
build people up.
facts. That may be like, okay, but I'm gonna go on in tonight. She believe in me, because in this industry, it's all about. Sometimes a nigga be talented and he don't even believe in himself yet.
And that's the biggest problem. There's a lot of talented people out there who don't make it to that next step, and it stays a dream.
Yeah.
And that's where it becomes a problem, when you let it stay a dream. You get what I'm saying? You know, you gotta take that next step and live it out. You know,
Yeah.
you'll never know what you could have did or could have
Reality.
been if you let time pass you by.
If I had my pen
Wasting
on
your
me,
time.
I would write that down, because that's very smart. Like, I'm the type of person, I listen to everybody and I pick up game from everybody. But that what you just said was so profound. Yeah, you got dreams and you living for your dreams, but there comes a point where you got to make it a reality, or your next step is reality. Now it ain't a dream. I'm living in that shit now. You know what I'm saying? And that's dope what you just said. I'm definitely gonna write that shit down. So Ian, I know you got another question over there. I know you got a question. What's the next question?
All right.
What you got for me, Ian?
Okay,
Shit.
Let me look at my notes.
I'm gonna see if you can do this. I'm gonna see if you ready. Look at your notes. You ready?
All right.
I'm gonna ask you a question. It's because this is take your panties off. You know what I'm saying?
You don't take them
You
off.
dig? How many times you masturbate in a week, man? What's the week looking like?
I don't know. I masturbate a lot. I like masturbating. You gotta love yourself. I love my body. I'm cute. I'm cute in these clothes. I'm cute out these clothes.
Yeah.
You know, don't get me wrong. You know, like I prefer sex.
Yeah, of course.
I have sex a lot too, but it's just like
Yeah. If you don't know how to please yourself, how you gonna get your partner to please you?
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? So what should be the next question, Ian, from your notes?
Let me check.
Because I asked her how many times she masturbates in a week. She says, I oftenly please myself.
a couple times a day.
Oh, shit.
Gotta love your body.
So what should be the next question?
I feel like it's good for you too. It helps you think.
Hello.
It clears your head.
Hello.
So, okay, let me ask you this. Do you think
Talking to the mic.
My fault. Do you think post-nut clarity is a real thing?
Absolutely.
Oh, shit. That's a
Absolutely.
term. What the fuck?
You-
hold on.
Why you
Hold
feel so
on,
real?
sir. Whoa, say that slowly in the mic. What is that? What you just said?
Post-nut clarity.
Hello.
Post-nut clarity.
That right there. So
I absolutely believe that's a thing. You ever have sex with somebody and then just afterwards it's like, all right, cool. Like, I gotta go or you gotta go. You gotta say, you just come to your senses. Everything that you know what I'm saying? You cleared your head. Everything that you needed to know, you had your grand epiphany. Sometimes it's just like that.
Got you.
I absolutely believe that's a thing.
Wow. Got you.
okay.
Good question. Good question. I like that question. What is it? You know, what is it when a guy comes in the club? What do you, or let's not even say the club. Your dream guy, right? You know, however that is, you with your dream guy right now. What was it about him that caught your attention? What do you look for in a man?
Well, those are kind of two different things. His voice is actually what attracted me to him. When I met him, he was wearing a ski mask.
Oh shit!
I did not even know what he looked like.
Okay,
like I really
shout out to that.
I took a risk with this one.
You dig what I'm saying?
I took a risk. What? He sounds just like Pop Smoke. It's crazy.
Whatever that nigga was saying, he was saying.
What?
Fuck what this nigga looked like. Whatever he was saying was it.
He actually walked right up to me. We met at a
The
music
confidence.
video.
Okay.
He walked right up to me. He's like, "You the baddest bitch." Well, he didn't call me a bitch. He's like, "You the baddest one in here." I was like, "We already knew that, baby."
Mhm.
Stop
Okay.
it.
Take notes.
Okay.
Immediately, I was like, "I like what you talking about."
Okay.
Stop it. He had on a ski mask. I didn't even know what he looked like.
Gotcha.
I took a risk. I was like, "I'm ready for all of it." Hello.
Whatever it was.
Whatever it was, I want trouble.
He sees me how I see myself. You
What?
know what I mean? He's a visionary.
I had to bag that. I sent him the drooling emoji on Instagram.
Okay.
You already know
Okay.
what's up.
All right.
He knew what time it was. Hello.
Got you. Outside of what he said to you, what else kind of after you got past that part? What was it that you kind of like? Okay, I see what we can do here.
I realized like he was really passionate about what he wants to do in life. You know,
Mhm.
it seemed like he had a really strong goal. You get what I'm saying? Working toward that. Been working toward it for a while.
Got you.
And I fuck with that. Like I like motivated people. I don't like laziness, because it's just like you. Even though we all might not be allotted the same opportunities in life, if you're working hard to get where you want to be, that's, you know what I'm saying. Working anywhere, like I respect you for that.
Got you. Shout out for that.
Chase your dreams. Work toward what you want to do.
Yeah.
That shit is
Off your
motivating.
ass.
You get what I'm saying? You never know, like you said, you never know who's paying attention to it.
Got you.
You could be
got
building somebody else's confidence or somebody else's dream up just by having your own and existing.
Mhm.
Hello. That's smart. You know, I know this kid over there. He has more questions that he hasn't asked.
Let's hear it, Ian. What you got? for
What
me?
you got? Look at your notes, B. Look, that's what those are there for. So, what do you do in your spare time outside of music, outside of the club life? What? Because a big thing about this industry is the mental health side. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to sound like Charlamagne the God right now, but controlling this life, and this motherfucker's a roller coaster at all times. You can be on a high real high and then low real quick and then another high. Mental health. What are you doing outside? You know what I'm saying? To kind of clear your mind and get yourself back balanced.
Outside of the like the things I want to do, I wake up, most days at like 6 a.m. and I just try to like, it's quiet in my house, just be serene. Not exactly meditate, but just, have time to yourself. I feel like a lot of people, especially when they get busy, they don't make time for themselves. You get stressed out, you can get depressed. Like you said, mental health is a thing. It's a very big thing.
Yeah.
You got to take care of not only the outside of your body, but you got to take care of your mind, your insides.
Mm-hmm.
It's very important to do that. So really, that's my biggest thing. Like mornings, I usually like to spend to myself. Try to work on my music. I try to do that at least every day or every other day, because
Yes,
again, you don't
but
get nowhere working hard.
That's
without
work.
Working hard.
That's work.
Mhm.
So when you waking up, that quiet time, are you giving yourself an hour, 2 hours? Don't call me to 12 type shit, because I'm figuring, you know what I mean? What does it look like?
No, I mean usually that like early in that time frame, I don't really have too many people blowing up my phone or anything like that.
Got you.
So it's just really peaceful. You get what I'm saying? I just sit there and I think about all the things that I have to do today, prepare myself. Just kind of plan out my day in my head, even though the
Gotcha.
day before I probably knew what I wanted to do too. Like
Yes.
that's my biggest thing. Like mornings are so like important for
Important.
me.
Yeah. Got you. All right, and what's the next question?
So, what are some of the
Talking to Mike. I can't hear you.
Got you. So, what are some of the key things, or to piggyback off of kind of what he said? What are parts and key things in your day that you stress more than other things?
That's a good question.
Great question.
Things in my day that I stress more than other things.
Like those important habits.
Important habits. A real important habit I like to have is being punctual. I like to be on time to things that I have to do. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It makes you don't realize, but it makes you feel better not having to rush, and that can kind of throw off your whole day. Being punctual
Facts.
is definitely something super important.
I'm gonna be late to my own funeral, so I'm
I'm
gonna show up and see my other body like, yo, it's over with. Oh shit.
Black people are always late.
Big,
So
but
everything.
you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. You know what I'm saying? I went on a couple of those ghetto vacations, right? And when you have to be under the scrutiny of another person saying, "Wake up, eat this," you know what I mean?
Right.
So I said, you know what? When I get myself together, I'm gonna do it how I want to do it, and I plan so many things out the day. realistically, can I do all those things? I'm damn near gonna try.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show up late, but it ain't me just like not respecting your time. It's like, and I gotta get better at that. I have to kind of like, I'm home now. I've been home for a long time now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still in that, bro. Shit, we gotta do this today. We gotta get it all today. You know what I mean? So I still gotta get out of that. You know what I mean? So I can be a more effective, and that's a better me. You know what I mean? That's analyzing myself. So I totally get what you're saying. Let's close the interview out, but I'm gonna ask you about your music shit real quick. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. And we call this segment right here, her secret playlist. So, when you headed to work, what you listening to?
I'm listening to Sleepy Hollow.
Okay.
Or Little Baby, probably.
Okay. It get you there?
They get me
What
there.
is it about their music that just kind of like, you know what I mean?
I like to listen to like people's voices. Like voices are a big thing for me because it's just like, you know what I'm saying, how you sound is like, I always like, you know, got shit for my voice, you know, some positive, some negative. So
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying? Like people just say I have a really strong voice. I like other people's voices and hearing how people sounds. And of course, like, you know, what they're saying.
Yeah.
You gotta be talking about something. Hello.
Something.
Hello.
Something.
Yeah.
We don't want to hear the. Yeah, I got you.
And then when I'm in one of those modes, or it really depends on where I'm going to. If I'm in one of those modes, or I'm going to the club or something, I'm probably listening to like City Girls, Meg, Cardi B.
Okay.
You know, more Turner vibe. Also, still some Little Baby. I love that.
Of course.
See, okay, Little Baby, you on all the playlists for her. You know what I mean?
All of them.
So, now I'm about to throw you off about real quick. After the club, after the turn off, the turn up, after the turn off, turn up. Now it's time to turn off. What are you listening to?
Like turn down music.
Yeah, where's the chill? You know what I mean?
I'm probably listening to like a song or just an artist, period.
Artist, song. What you go to?
I like some Shorty. If you've ever heard of Shorty's a Baltimore rapper. He's super dope.
Okay.
Or I'm listening to some Gunna, and I know you know who Gunna is.
Okay.
Yeah, I like real chill music.
Free the guys.
Free the gang.
Free the guys. We miss you. We all out here still listening to the music. You know what I mean?
Sure,
celebrating what they contributed to the rap game. You know what I mean? The vibes that they put out here. Free the gang. All right. So you and Bay. I don't know who Bay is, but you and Bay then went on a date. You know what I mean? It's only one destination left. Well, two. The store and the hotel. What are we listening to in between that ride before we get to that hotel?
I'm not gonna hold you. I really don't like that whole love making music. I'm not a love making music kind of person.
Okay.
We could still fuck to some Little Baby.
Okay.
Like, hello.
Okay. This is gangster. So
like,
my
I'm
man,
sorry.
are you telling my man to keep the ski mask on? You know what I mean? Bring the ski mask that we met that first motherfucking night on. Put that motherfucker back on. What color was it? I just want to ask. What color was that ski mask, man?
It was black.
Okay.
It was just an all black ski mask. Like I couldn't see nothing, literally nothing but his eyes and his mouth. And
Okay.
I'm just like,
Hints.
hello,
My man, when you hear this, hey, my man, when her boo thing, when you hear this interview, go and buy the whole box of the black motherfuckers, the black ski masks. She loving them, you know what I mean? Just pop out with them motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Okay, what's the last song you downloaded to your playlist?
Last song to my playlist
That you downloaded to.
The last song I downloaded to my playlist was probably Sleepy Hollow, Agony.
Okay. Shout out to Sleepy Hollow.
Love me some
I
Sleepy
haven't
Hollow.
heard them, but that's kind of what this playlist shit about. You know what I mean? People can listen to her secret playlist podcast and listen to her secret playlist on Spotify and find all new music. And your new song that you said you was promoting earlier. What is it?
Scan.
Scan. It's on Spotify.
It's on everything.
I'm adding that
We
motherfucker
outside.
to the playlist. You
Hello.
did? I'm
Thank
adding
you.
it.
Appreciate
So
it.
if you want to hear the music, go to her secret playlist on Spotify and listen to
CoCo for real, not for fake.
Not for fake, the for real CoCo.
No
You
cap.
know what I mean? The China white CoCo, the pure shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna ask you one more question. I'm gonna let him ask another question. We're gonna close it out and shit. Wildest place you've ever had sex in?
Police station.
Hold on.
We
Hold
need
on.
a soundbite for that one.
Hold on.
We need to find a soundbite.
Hold on. I got you. Give me a second. Give me a second. All right.
Not out front.
No.
Outside.
No,
I mean,
she wasn't ready.
Hold
stop.
on. So you,
No,
how did this go? Tell me how this go.
We actually got caught. That's crazy. Yeah, that was probably the wildest.
What the
I was young,
fuck?
wild, and free.
In front of the police station?
Yeah, like parked like right in the parking lot.
Was the nigga a cop?
No.
This nigga had a fetish about cops and get locked up?
No, it was just a place to go.
It was a fuck it
car,
moment.
car sex is nice.
In front of the precinct.
In front of the precinct.
That nigga was playing that Lil Wayne.
No way.
Did you have an officer outfit on?
I'm weak.
I'm
no.
just asking.
This is a while ago, actually.
What did-
and he was actually Bosnian.
Bosnian?
Yeah, it's kind of like Russia.
I got you. I got
Yeah.
you. I'm fucking with you. You know what I mean? I'm fucking with you. The little nigga with the little.
That was a while ago.
That nigga doing the little dance. That's what came out. If anybody know what I'm talking about, these dudes are mean on the dance floor. They said Bosnian. Did the officer write y'all a ticket?
He did not. He actually only seen us. It was the craziest thing ever. He only seen us because he was looking for somebody else.
Wow. Were you embarrassed when he pulled up on you?
Absolutely not.
Oh, shit.
I look good. Hello.
You stupid. I'm with her.
fuck you talking about.
Exactly. The
Talking
fuck
about.
you talking about? She said I'm looking. That's all I cared about. And then you probably would have went to court and the judge would have asked you the same thing. Like, what were you thinking? I fucking look good. What the fuck you
Right.
talking about? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't ask one more
Facts.
question.
Let me think.
Go to your notes, bro.
Let me think. I gotta get one off the top of my head. I got this.
Go to your notes is your safe place.
Do you prefer the rose or the dildo? We've been getting a lot of that recently.
Interesting.
Those are my only choices.
That
Yeah.
or
What do you prefer?
yeah, or we're here.
I prefer the real thing always.
Okay,
I've never owned a dildo. That's just me. I don't
gangster.
like.
Fuck you talking about.
I've
What you
Fuck-
talking about?
I've never had any trouble getting the real thing, so that's a no for
Oh,
me. I
shit.
don't do straps. I don't do dildos. None
Got
of that.
you. Got you.
I guess I would go with the rose. I don't own one of those either though.
Got you. The real team.
I like the real thing.
The real team. She's a real team.
Period.
Man, we enjoyed you. We loved the information. What is your social media? The socials. Where can they find you on the socials?
Let everybody know.
Go ahead and fuck with your girl CoCo for real on all social media platforms at Spoiled Coco Blue. SpoiledMCoCoBlue. Period.
Got you. Is it a period or you saying period?
I'm saying period.
Okay, so
Period.
it's not a period at the end of it. It's just period, motherfucker.
It's
You
just
need to
spoiled
rewind this
Coco.
motherfucker and listen to it. You know what I mean?
It's just Spoiled Coco Blue. Go ahead,
Got
fuck with me
you.
on all social media platforms.
And the music. Where do they need to find that new hot single, motherfucker? I'm putting that motherfucker in the car as soon as I leave this motherfucker.
Scan by CoCo for real.
Scan.
Out on all
Scan.
platforms. I already dropped some new shit. Fuck
Scan,
with your
scan,
girl,
scan,
bad
scan,
bitch.
If you ain't hear what she said, I said scan. I'm sure you heard scan. Like,
Scan it.
you dig it?
Yep.
Is it a video for it?
Yes, it is.
Go ahead and watch that.
Go ahead and watch that. YouTube, run them views up.
Run that shit up.
Quick question. Who the fuck you want on the remix?
I don't know yet. We're still putting that together for real.
Raw Blue, Raw Blue, Raw Blue, Raw Blue, Raw Blue on the remix. On the remix, on the remix, on the remix. All right. So, we love you. Keep doing your thing.
Facts.
Let's get the photo shoot done for the magazine for her
Yes.
secret
6 times
playlist.
plug published. Let's do this shit.
Let's do it. What will
Do
be
this.
your theme for your photo shoot? It's all on you. I know you don't even know this. I just threw that on you.
I like we could do like a streetwear type of thing, like
Okay.
you know, just fashion if you want.
Got you.
I do it all.
There you
All
go.
around
Okay,
model.
okay.
You should do it all.
There we go. We got people who listen to the podcast, and we have people that watch the podcast, and then we have those great people that I really love that do both.
You
You know what I mean? So,
Both of them.
we want you to check out the magazine. She will be. You got a full spread, and then there'll be an article on the other side.
Appreciate you.
You did?
Shout out to her secret playlist. Go ahead and fuck with them, you guys. Appreciate you guys for having me.
Her-
It's been awesome.
It's been awesome. All right, we love you.
Love you guys too.
You got anything? Oh, any shout outs? My bad. You got to shout your people out.
Thanks.
Any shout outs?
Who I'm shouting out?
I don't know who the fuck you want
It's
to
on
shout
you.
out.
Shout out to my homegirl Amani. Shout out to my
Amani.
manager Woo. And we in the
Okay.
motherfucking building. Shout out to my boy Rob Blue.
Got you.
And shout out to Coco Phil, of course.
Of
Fuck
course.
your girl.
Got you. I ain't got it. You know what I mean? Shouting out anybody?
Nah, not today.
Okay.
Not today.
Okay.
Maybe next time on the podcast. Maybe next episode.
All right. All right. I appreciate you for coming out.
Of
I
course,
appreciate
of course.
you.
I
definitely
appreciate you
my
guys for
guest
having me.
for coming out. But I appreciate you too for showing up. You think this something you want to get into when you get older?
I don't know. Maybe we can get into it next week. Let's do another one.
All right. I can dig it. All right. We'll bring you
for
back
that.
next week.
I'm down for that.
All right. I can dig it. All right. And it's Mr. Human GPS.
And Nacho.
Whatever that means. And CoCo.
For real, not for fake.
There you go. That's what I needed. That motherfucker.
Fuck you
drop.
talking about.
I needed that
Come
drop
on.
right there. And we out this motherfucker. We love you. We appreciate you. See you next time, man. It's her secret playlist. Make sure you go watch on YouTube and stream on all motherfucking platforms.
Stream that motherfucker.
Who playlist? Her playlist. Who playlist? Her playlist. Who playlist? It's her playlist. Whose playlist? It's her playlist. Whose playlist? Her playlist. Who playlist? Her secret playlist.